YouTube world, what is good? How y'all doing? Y'all already know where it is. Battleground of Sports Talks, DFW Sports Raps. Y'all know what's cooking around here. I'm the one man, 4,000 flavor of DFW Sports up in this thing. It's preseason time, man. Football time. We really got some action going down this go round. So y'all know what it is, man. I'm just trying to give y'all a little quick, little feel of what we're doing for the football. I know it's been, in the words of, Timberland, like on the Leah Try Again song, it's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a minute. There's been some things going in. In the words of Jerry Jones, there's been a lot of ambiguity going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of ambiguity around these parts. But we preseason live coming up in here, man. I can't believe that football is actually back that fast. Like, really, it's back that fast. It didn't take that long at all. What's up, Ulysses? WAP in the house. Hey, we getting ready for some football time. Like I said, I'm just jumping on here real quick, trying to give a little pregame thought, trying to, work out some mechanics, how it's going to be on football Sundays. You might see me at the crib going live. You might see me somewhere in the DFW, at a live spot, going live, or you just might see me at the game going live. So DFW Sports Raps is where it's at, man. If you want to look at the trenches of all the teams that's in the background, you see the decor, man. Like, subscribe, hit that notification chime, because you just never know where I'm gonna be. It reminded me of Martin when he thought Gina was, she had the business trip out to Chicago, and he hid under the bed and did all that type stuff, and all of a sudden, he popped up out the bed. Like, you just never know where I'm gonna be. So this football season, man, stay tuned, stay live, man. You just never know where I'm gonna pop up. I might be in the confines of the crib, I might be in the trenches at the game, or we just might be in the trenches of DFW. So what is really good? What's up, big bro? Well, I seen Big Bro call, but I called him back. He didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody miss the calls, something like that. I just called back who the phone line said it was. So yeah, man. I hit you back. Probably after the game, everybody can get a recap. Been going in back and forth. Make sure you do tune in, no matter how late it will be tomorrow. I'm going in on the Texas Rangers, bro. There's some things that need to be said. Hopefully I can calm down about it and get it out the way. But yeah, bro, this is ugly. Let's say Jerry Jones playing with 88 money. The news just came up. Jerry Jones clarifies urgency comments. I think I got in trouble the other day with the comments about CD Lamb. So it looks like Stephen Jones is really running this show, bro. He checked his pops about that. Right when you asking about him playing with his money, Stephen Jones has came in and checked that boy about that. Like, hey, bro, don't go out there saying no stuff like that. Because now CD Lamb was all in his feelings about, you know what? That will be, we'll touch on that after preseason game number 1. So this is really how we're going to talk about it. What I'm looking for, Braden, what's up, man? Hey, tune in tomorrow, man. I'm going in on our Rangers, man. I'm going in on them, man. I am going in on them. Real. But as he say, he hope Trey does good. You hope they all do good. At the end of the day, we want to see that we have depth. At the end of the day, we really do. We're rooting for the Cowboys at the same time. So we hope he does good. But I think the number one thing I'm looking for preseason game number 1 for the Cowboys, number 1, I'm looking for, just the execution, more of the small things. How are they when they come out for offense? How are they when they coming out for defense? How are they when they coming out for special teams? Are we having to use timeouts? How many, timeouts are we having to use them because we're not coming out, right and prepared? It's more about the preparation that I'm looking for more than anything, number 1 in preseason game, against the Rams. That's kind of what I'm looking for right there, as we got about 10 more minutes before they kick it off and do this. That's the number 1 thing I'm looking at. Number 2, what I'm looking forward to, I'm not going to lie, I'm looking at the special teams. I'm looking at the special teams and being like, okay, because I think what football is about to do with this new kickoff rule, and if they keep it, what it's going to force the league to do is to start getting rid of the DBs and the receivers playing special teams. Since you just kicked it off and you just had dudes running down there fast anyway, maybe a linebacker or two. I think what's about to really happen is with this type of kickoff going on, you're going to actually have to like play linebackers and tight ends. So you're going to have to actually get bigger, or you're going to have some tackling safeties that you're just going to have to get more physical instead of having more speed. And that's why everything is a passing league. You got so many DBs on the roster. You got so many receivers on the roster. It's because the special teams game, what it contributes or the lack of what it contributes. And now you see what you just got going. Now, I think you're going to have to get linebackers and tight ends. And when you have an influx of linebackers and tight ends and that type stuff, what that mean? That mean a lot of people are running the football. A lot of people are going to be running the football. But special teams I'm looking at because we do have Cavante Turpin, who is a weapon that can be used. We know Deuce Vaughn, when healthy, is going to be back there taking some reps. So how do we look? How do Bones Fossil look with the rank? Oh, shit. I just got the notification. Carson Kelly, Homer. Man, the Rangers down 8-6. See, this is the problem I'll be having with the Texas Rangers. Y'all be playing with folks in motion. Y'all be playing with folks in motion, man. They be playing with folks in motion. All of a sudden, they're down by 2. Right when they pull me. Anyway. Looking at the special teams, I'm trying to see what Cavante Turpin can do with the new rules being changed. And it just see what Bones Fossil, what he has and what his thoughts is trying to, what he's going to be practicing up against with this new kickoff thing. But let's look forward to the offensive side. Offensive side, to me, of course, how many third and longs can y'all avoid? Can you stay ahead of the sticks? And that's mostly about moving the sticks. So how's your execution? Are you able to move the sticks, but are you able to stay ahead of the sticks at the same time? Let's not be in a lot of third and long situations. Of course, it's going to look at the offensive line and the receivers. Of course, that's what it's going to be, but it's going to be more about the receivers. Can Jalen Tolbert this preseason show that he can be that guy? This is really his preseason to make hay or not. You know what I'm saying? This is it really going to be, he's going to get his run unless he shows without a doubt, after 1 or 2 preseason games, he can be used. So that's probably the biggest guy I'm looking at right there. Defensively, Mozzie Smith gets some run out there. How does he look? How's his pad level? How's he quick to get? He's at a position that is not going to be glorified, but at the same time, you're looking at it and you're like, bro, can you contribute to this linebacking core? And of course, I think we got the DBs is the the starting wise, but it's just going to be the collection of depth of the defensive line that you see. More can y'all just be physical because the jury is out. Y'all cannot stop the run. So until then, y'all show otherwise, then that's just what it's going to be. It's so how much more physical are we at the defensive line? And at the same time, it's just about recognizing the depth that we have. The Cowboys went and signed like 3 more, line or a couple more linebackers and stuff like that. People thinking it's for depth of the linebacking core. It could be, but I'm telling you, it's because of special teams. Special teams is going to change things away. So you might not have that many receivers. You might not have that many DBs just because of the simple fact of what special teams is doing. So, hey. Oh, yeah, 2 of my FSU boys. Hey, man, my man Azam Richards. Y'all know who I'm high on. I'm very high on Azam Richards out of North Carolina that we drafted. I'm very high on him, but Jared Verse, that dude is an animal, bro. He's really an animal. And I mean, Azam Richards found out. Hey, that dude, Jared Verse, is an animal. And of course, you got my man, I don't know why I'm thinking. I can't. I don't know why I'm his name bringing a blank. But strong dude that we got to transfer out of Western Michigan. Brandon Fisk. There you go. Yeah. So, offensive line, you're going to have your hand full, but the division is going to provide a lot of good defensive line. So this is going to be some good work. I believe, how much does Cooper Rush get run because we seen what he can do. It's more about keeping him sharp. Trey Lance, here you go, bro. Now you about to be put on display where the world about to find out. I ain't going to be negative, but they're about to find out what you got. That's the most positive way I could put it. They're going to find out what you really about. What you really about. Yeah. Braden, what you say? Maurice Lawafu? Lafu. Nah, you got it, bro. I mean, it's hard. It's saying his name wrong, spelling it wrong. It's all gonna be that way, but no disrespect to him. But he is a person that you're looking forward to seeing, though. I mean, hey, something about them island dudes, man. Hey, I know them are some natural blood warriors. Them boys is out there trying to be physical. I don't like the vein, I ain't no Notre Dame fan, but now you're a Cowboy, so I feel that way about Zach Martin, but because FSU saw that Zach Martin deal, so and college football is right around the corner, man. This is the most wonderful time of the year, man. You're gonna no matter what it is, I'm gonna always be coming live, and like I said, we got the NFL Plus app. And we did get the exclusive. So I'm going to always be able to watch the games going backwards. You know what I'm saying? It's just depending on how late do I want to stay up to do it and do all that type stuff. I think during this season, we're going to have it to where we try to break down. Maybe, we'll rotate the teams. We'll do special teams. We'll do offense. We'll do defense. And basically that'll give us like 3 days of content where after the game, we'll look at the offense, which is always going to be heavily criticized. You look at the offense, we'll look at the defense, and then we'll break into special teams and probably try to start, have a film look. You could get the stuff off the beat writers and stuff, what they're saying. But at the same time, I try to have my own look. That's why he say, the eyes and flavor. I'm just talking through my eyes and how I see it, trying to speak for the fans as well, because y'all see it too. So this is Trey Lance time to shine. Offensively, it's gonna Trey Lance and your boy Tolbert. Man, this is y'all preseason. Show me what you got, or we got to move around. Or if we not moving around, y'all gonna move down. And like I said, the way the special teams, if they want to keep this model of the special teams, I'm telling you, it's gonna change the game. I don't want to say it's gonna go back to heavy run, but it's gonna switch it up a little bit because you're gonna have to be a little bit more physical coming down here. So, but the linebacker core that you want to look at for the Cowboys, because you are losing, you did lose Wolf on her and Leighton Vander Esch. You got Demarion Overshown coming off a knee injury repair. So as they getting ready to kick it off, man, I need to be up on here longer, which I will be up on here longer after the pregame for sure. So make sure you tune in, like, subscribe, hit that notification chime. We'll be interested. I like to see the Cowboys just, it's just more about executing how y'all come out prepared, because these are going to be a lot of backup guys. A lot of guys are fighting for jobs. Are we going to be penalized a lot? I don't want to see a lot of penalties in this game. Of course, it's your first game that you're gonna lock up with, but how are you coming out to get ready to execute? When you're coming off the kickoff or a sudden change or whatever, how's the defense coming out? How's the communication? That's what it's all boiling down to me about. It's just more about the mechanics of the game that I'm looking at the Cowboys, because it seems like in the postseason, other than the players choking, it also seems like the preparation and really just the fire and fuel of ready to go out here and win a football game off the preparation that you have done the week before. It's something that has been very much lacking with this Cowboy team, especially up under the Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott era. So how does it come out? Trey Lance, here's your time. Jalen Tolbert, here's your time, man. Special teams, Kevontae Turpin, we got the weapon. Bones Fossil, how do you really adjust to this? Let's see how it goes, man. So I'll check in with y'all after the game 1 of preseason. Y'all know what it is. Like, subscribe, hit that notification time. DFW Sports Raps. Let's go have some fun, Cowboys. It's just week 1, win or lose. Let's go have some fun, and I'll give y'all some more content to talk about. So make sure y'all tune in. I'll come back at y'all. Peace. Love it, does it. Y'all know how we get it.